Nightly reading, come read with me. This article in Who magazine, Gwyneth Paltrow, 5 biggest bombshells. Apparently she's coming out with a book of her life and she is fascinating sometimes, right? Everybody I think enjoys listening about her life and all her little quirks. It is with the whole cheating scandal on the Jumbotron at Coldplay, it was crazy how the company astronomer hired Gwyneth Paltrow to be their speaker in a commercial. That was so funny. So Coldplay, her ex-husband, Chris Martin, outs this cheating couple from Astronomer, and then they hire his ex-wife to talk. I mean, it's so funny. So, celebrity biographer Amy Odell knows how to pen a page turner. Her latest subject, the wildly wealthy actress who continues to make headlines. Despite living her life unapologetically in the public eye, Gwyneth Paltrow is still considered a bit of an enigma until now. Thanks to famed biographer Amy Odell, everything fans ever wanted to know or have confirmed or denied is said to be in the pages of her new book, Gwyneth the Biography. I'm so excited. From Paltrow's relationships with the Brads, former fiancé Brad Pitt and current husband Brad Falchuk, to her turbulent and saucy relationship with Ben Affleck, plus her fallings out with one-time pals Madonna and Winona Ryder. I didn't know they fought. And of course, her privileged upbringing, famous friends and fellow Nepo babies included. Odell has left no stone unturned. But unlike the author's similar tone magazine maven Anna Wintour, Paltrow reportedly did not participate and has not endorsed the eye-opening read. Oh, interesting. Still, the Oscar winner turned lifestyle mogul isn't too bothered by Odell's book, despite its juicy and exposing content. Gwyneth's been in the Hollywood game for a long time and so has a thick skin, an insider told Us Weekly. This book isn't a big deal for her. After completing her Wintour biography, Odell said she wanted to explore the life of another woman who had made an impact on modern culture. Writing about Gwyneth was a fascinating experience from beginning to end. I was surprised by what my research revealed, and I can't wait to share it with readers, shared the author, who conducted more than 227 exclusive interviews with Paltrow's inner circle for the book. The real Gwyneth, the basis of her motives, desires, strengths, faults, and vulnerabilities, has never been fully revealed until now. Here, who breaks down the biggest bombshells in Gwyneth, the biography. Belittling Brad. Odell's biography delves into Paltrow's high-profile engagement to Pitt, including the actress' own admission that they came from very different upbringings. I think she thought he wasn't sophisticated enough for her, one source said, of the former couple who met on the set of 1995 film Seven. She thought she was smarter, better educated. But despite their supposed incompatibility, Paltrow admitted to friends that she was devastated when Pitt moved on with Jennifer Aniston, although she is also said to have claimed her former fiancé had terrible taste in women and called him dumber than a sack of shit. Oh. Disgusted by Madonna. Fans have long thought Paltrow and her former bestie Madonna fell out over mutual fitness instructor Tracy Anderson. But as it turns out, the final straw was an incident that went down on what was meant to be a romantic vacation. According to the biography, Madonna coincidentally showed up on the same holiday island as Paltrow and her then-husband Chris Martin. Madonna seemed to know that Gwyneth would be there, which Gwyneth seemed to find strange. Odell wrote, adding, Madonna then insisted Gwyneth and Martin join her for a big group dinner at a long table where Madonna went off on her daughter Lourdes. The former couple were said to be disgusted by her behavior, with the Coldplay frontman telling Paltrow, I can't be around this woman anymore, she's awful. According to Odell, the actress agreed Madonna was toxic and severed ties. Okay. Oh my God, remember this movie? Shallow Hal, right? I love that movie. Weighty role regret. Paltrow is just as famous for her wellness empire goop as her glittering acting career, but even longer ago, her views on body image caused a few raised eyebrows. According to Odell's sources, in her high school yearbook, Paltrow claimed her life's nightmare was obesity. In 2001, the actress starred as a 150 kilogram woman in Shallow Hal opposite Jack Black, whose character perceived her as a third of her size. Gwyneth told friends that she felt like the film could bring attention to what would later be widely themed fat shaming. At the time, the actress said she wore her prosthetics away from the set in an attempt to see how the world viewed women of her character size. It was so sad. It was so disturbing. No one would make eye contact with me because I was obese. She has since expressed her regret over playing the part in the film, which many accuse of being fat phobic. I'm sorry, I love that film, and it's just a story. It's movies, and I don't know. It's a classic. I love it. Let's talk about sex with Ben. It was only via Goop that the public learned Paltrow had a naughty side. This smells like my vagina candles, anyone? But those closest to the story have always known she's an open book behind closed doors. It was the ribald side of her that her friends knew well, but that the public didn't see. There's details around Ben Affleck's 97 to 2000 romance were divulged in front of her glam squad, most notably famed makeup artist Kevin Aucoin. She told Kevin in his London hotel room one day after lunch that she loved when Ben Affleck teabagged her. Paltrow herself told Alex Cooper and Call Her Daddy in 23 that the Argo actor was technically excellent in the bedroom. Insiders were also able to share why she and her actor broke up. Their physical chemistry couldn't overcome his self-destructive impulses, which may have even included cheating on her. The source told Odell, adding that the relationship kicked off in the midst of him struggling with alcoholism and gambling. Sadly, the source added he didn't always reciprocate her affection and at times seemed to be interested in playing video games, whatever, who cares. Mean Girl or Misunderstood. As a Calvin Klein publicist, the late Carolyn Bessette Kennedy was said to be irked by the label Muse Paltrow. Odell wrote, when there were pictures of Gwyneth in the papers, Bessette, who viewed her as Little Miss Perfect, would make cutting remarks about her. Then there was another writer who has long been thought to have fallen victim to Paltrow's alleged thievery. Odell wrote how it was rumored Paltrow got her Oscar-winning part in 98's Shakespeare in Love after stealing the script from Winona's coffee table. However, Paltrow told friends that writer had started the rumor and insisted she'd received the script through her agent. Well, this isn't as exciting as I thought, since she's not part of this book. This is all from Amy Odell, which is a celebrity biographer, and she's interviewing everyone close to her that she can to write this book, and that's just not as exciting as her being involved, don't you think? Either way, it's a good coffee table book. It's a good book